Guess we should stop talking about Kara then. We're actually talking about Cecil. And that was what I was just about to bring up.
I was going to say, half the time we can't tell when that happens. Yeah, my cat gets in the way too, but when mine gets in the way, you always know.
Mine just likes to unplug my headphones so I can't hear anyone. Skills. Someone called me normal.
We loosely redefine terms around here.
Okay. I am Laura, and I am playing Ronya, who is a halfling bard and a 17-year-old, and a little bit shell-shocked by the world that we're in right now, and is clinging to the rules and laws that she knows as their only bid for sanity.
James, human paladin, and is more trying to enforce what rules and laws he can than clinging to them for dear life. Recognizing the realities of things being weird instead of constantly getting himself in trouble like someone.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a person, I'm Josh. I am not normal by the definition of normal we just established. And yeah, we'll learn a little bit more about me here shortly. I will be Jeremiah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Suspense.
I'm Amanda. I'm playing Sarah Jones, who is from California, was up in the Seattle area doing a student teaching part of her college degree, and has suddenly found herself semi-responsible for this bunch of teenagers.
I'm Stu. and I'm playing a half-elf rogue named Rusty, and he tends to get himself into a lot of trouble and get out of it, but doesn't care so much for the rules.
Well, before your disclaimer,
I can't remember.
The Space Needle fell down.
Oh, yeah.
Pew got herself crushed while trying to retrieve salt packets from a McDonald's.
That was kind of the major event of last week, yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember how we dug a radio out of the basement, and we're listening into that, and we found the local equivalent of Potter Watch on their rolling news updates. And I feel like something else important happened.
Well, Elaine, the little girl in our charge, is having understandable trouble adjusting to things. We're not exactly being very good guardians at the moment.
Yeah. Rusty's aunt has moved in, and Elaine has kind of joined her kids. We're trying to get Rusty's aunt hired by Pew's dad. We parted ways with what's her face? The Stars avatar. Someone else talk. My mouth is gone. Aha, it's the whiskey. Or Jameson?
I often take them from things
and they don't know it.
No clue.
But yeah.
Probably their parents.
Typically. But yeah, we worked out a deal with Lily that she was going to go hunt for other avatars and call us if she found anything. And we decided it was best if she and I not be in the same vicinity in case our gods got testy. And there was a large debate whether we should go to the university and try to find out what's going on there with their new magic studies, if there's someone teaching magic there. And Pew wanted to know if they had any good spell books or could teach her new things. And then there was also some debate that there might be an avatar running the Warren where Rusty's family was. All of which was interrupted by the fact that the Space Needle fell over. Only to watch Elizabeth nearly get crushed. Actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't actually watch that. I just... I still...
Yeah, the rest of us, I think, are still looking for survivors in the rubble.
Technical difficulties are not limited to the computer.
Yeah, I guess not.
I said technical difficulties are not limited only to the computer.
For a second, I was like, what?
I'm like, no, that's you, Laura. She was all about that pants, man. I'm good. I can almost reach the book. Yeah, I want to escort her home.
Yep.
Because she's quite clearly concussed, and I don't even know if she knows where home is.
I'll let her go with them while I continually looking. I'll let her go with them while I continue to look around, but not before calling her a dumbass a few times.
Oh, harsh.
What, you disagree?
Well, not necessarily, but still harsh.
She just wouldn't say it to her face.
So, par for the course.
I was going to be checking it, yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right,
when we
got a
roll. Okay,
13.
gotcha.
Oh.
Okay. I turn it up slightly and listen to it. Yeah.
Somewhere in North Seattle. Oh, Kenmore. Okay.
Am I close enough to hear this? Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, except me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like.
Number. All right.
Okay.
I quickly take down his number in my phone memory. But honestly, guys, that sounds like as good a lead as any about trying to
Yeah.
find any more of these tarot things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I look around the group. I'm like, we're going to Kenmore, aren't we?
Not
Yep.
to
Okay,
mention
you
how
saw
many
how
other
long he
people-
was gone, right?
What, huh?
My cat is back.
Oh,
Already.
okay. Anyway, yeah, I was like, what? But yeah, like I also don't know that there are that many other people who are equipped to help in this situation. So I kind of just feel like we almost just are obligated. We've got to help people.
Well, let's get Hugh home and tucked in a bed first.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good.
Yep. Dang cousins.
I'm gonna pull Julia aside and say, yeah, could you like check on her? She kind of took a hard knock on the head. She might.
Perfect.
All right.
Apparently,
Was that Kenmore,
there's
wasn't
an invasion in Kenmore. Why anyone want Kenmore? Dude, at this
Apparently
point, I'm
monsters of
not
some
prepared
kind.
to speculate.
know.
And maybe they want some of the really nice big houses in Kenmore.
Said monsters.
Maybe.
That's all I got.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we should probably find James first, though.
Yeah, let's swing by the needle and pick
Let's-
up James.
Yeah, and I'll get
Where
out
was
the map
Pew's
book and make
house
sure
again?
we know where we're going.
Where is Pew's house again?
It was on the
North end of Seattle?
yeah, somewhere.
She is rich.
That's why I'm half surprised you didn't say Mercer Island.
That would make things more difficult, though. Then we'd have a bridge to deal with.
Maybe.
Anyway.
The bridge is still standing, because that clarifies matters.
Fun. All
Thinking
right,
about we
so
bring the horses too to get up to Kenmore.
Yeah, it's a ways further.
that's fine. Yeah. So as long as we're back at the house anyway. Yeah, but we don't know when that's gonna just kick out again.
I don't want to drive up there and not be able to drive back. Yeah.
Have they cleared the roads?
Seattle, yeah. Did they come do something about the potholes in Iowa?
All right, so yeah, let's. Well, now that we're actually back at the house, we can grab the horses and head up to the center and get James. So yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, go.
Do they look particularly terrified or anything? I call out. Are they all in cars or on something like on foot or, can I call out? Okay, so I just call out to someone who's near us and not in the car. Just whoever's nearby, and I'm like, "Hey, can you tell us what's going on up there? We just heard a tiny bit on the radio, but what's actually happening in Kenmore?" I picked a woman in her 20s on a bicycle. Are you coming from Kenmore? Yeah, we heard a little on the radio, but what exactly is going on? That sounds like a problem. Do you know what sort of monsters? Well, I don't know. I was just like hoping to hear a little more about what's going on, but thanks.
Well, there were zombies down south, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just meant not if they had a name, but do they fly? Are they bitey? Do they talk? Are they humanoid? Do they look like pigs? Okay.
Talking pigs. Oh boy.
I don't know. You can describe a monster without having a fantasy name. All right. Well, thank you.
We're full of those.
Help, so anyway, yeah. Bye. Well, I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves what's going on.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
Do we hear anything weird?
Do we see any police anywhere on the way that are?
I shall perceive.
Let's do that.
I don't know, your face is on
16.
top of my die.
Yeah, the same. Just a second.
I have not yet perceived. $12.
Are they? Oh, keep going. I was just gonna ask, like, if they're close enough that we could talk to them, or if they're in like full SWAT mode. Okay, I was. All right.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, we heard there are monsters. Do we hear anything that sounds like destruction or, sounds that sound like there might be monsters?
You're
Okay.
really quiet.
Okay. Well, I'm staying on my horse for now, probably with Sarah.
Yeah, I think we're run double again.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't know. Ronya and I might still be riding double. I'm not sure she can steer. Hey, we're kind of getting used to them at this point. It was a steep learning curve.
Yeah, if there's like
Yeah.
a police base camp somewhere, like I don't want to head in where they were actively going because we might get shot, but like see if there's a police presence we can coordinate with before we just run in and
That sounds
Thanks.
sensible.
yeah. Oh, well, we'll approach slowly, and when we get close enough, we heard on the radio that the acting mayor said you guys could use some help, so we came up to see if you wanted a hand. For sure. Yeah.
We have experience dealing with
Yeah, we've
random,
run
not
into
good
some
stuff.
things. Someone on the way said there was monsters up here. What do you got?
Do they look like frogs?
He
Okay,
said,
good.
he said
Or
reptilian.
newts? Oh, yeah, newts wouldn't be reptilian either. Anyway, go on.
I told you we've seen some shit.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Group of monsters or of police? Oh, good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
right. Okay, so this might sound really weird, but can they do magic?
That doesn't sound weird because they've already established that, magic's around.
Yeah, the UW's teaching it now, apparently. So.
And apparently
Yeah,
distributing magic lights, so...
What kind of? Yeah.
Yeah, just once.
So, what kind of magic can they do? Do they do fireballs or
One of you should cast light right now.
what?
Just
Don't
to mess
look at me.
We try.
Okay.
Any advice on?
We've dealt with those two.
Hmm?
We've dealt with those two.
Yeah.
Any advice on how to kill them?
We've dealt with friendly fire.
Okay.
All right. So and do they have a map out, or should I just break out my map book and coordinate, just like make sure we know like where people are going and talk about where we should go?
Can we? Do they have radios? Can we set our radio to the same frequency?
Yeah. Because
That's
then
a
we
good
can
idea.
not get shot by someone on accident. Maybe.
Yeah.
More.
Oh yeah. Can you tell your? We saw this SWAT group going through. Can you tell them that we're coming so we don't accidentally?
So we don't surprise them.
Okay. Cool.
Wish us luck.
Yeah. I think we'll get to it.
Okay. Let's do this.
All right.
And I look at the rest of the group and go, "We're crazy. You know that, right?"
No more than the whole world is right now.
Yeah, I honestly just want to do what I can to help, getting this place back to normal. So if we can, let's do it.
Okie dokie. I grab my staff.
Probably put the horses somewhere nearby. And then
Yeah.
walk in.
We want them with us.
Find a nice place to
Stick them in someone's yard or something.
garden walled garden, something. Yeah. There you go, ponies. Go eat the hydrangeas. We're trying to save them from
we're
monsters.
Saving
How bad
their,
could they
yeah,
be?
exactly. They can deal with some, garden plants.
It's the end of the world, guys. Get over it.
All right. So yeah, let's head towards the direction they said.
Yep. I think going slow and being sneaky would be good.
Alright.
I'll take point.
Sneaky seems good.
Sneaky.
I'll be trying to kind of in the middle of the pack.
Well, I just got a 2, so I'm not sure sneaky is happening.
Oh, are we rolling
Yeah.
for sneak?
Stealth.
I know what it's called.
Oh my. And
Oh my.
let the record show that's 2 natural 2s, a natural 1, and a 7 naturally. Yeah.
Yeah,
Short. She
apparently.
has an unfair advantage.
I'm just small. I'm not actually sneaky.
So we're slow and not very sneaky.
Well, I'm like tripping over things, so.
Oh dear.
I've never claimed to be able to be quiet.
I don't think like
Guys, come on.
All right.
I think I know what I'm click on.
Ooh.
Ooh. Screen is doing things.
Kobold.
Snazzy
wow.
man.
Ooh, fancy.
They're up in her game.
Okay, let's see. Do I have to?
Okay.
Okay.
We are
We don't
awfully
know
close to
differently,
them.
so.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. I was gonna get my short bow ready.
Okay.
What store is it?
Monsters.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Probably ate it.
Did you say mid-sized? Okay.
So are we like around, like we just peeked around the corner to see them? Okay. Do we want to try to get the jump on these guys?
Okay, now
if they haven't
Ronya,
heard
don't
us
go
already.
try and. I was gonna
I
say,
trip
Ronya,
over a
don't
beer
go
can.
try and talking to them.
Well, I've already heard that they're killing people. I'm not going to assume the best right now.
I think they know we're here already.
I trip over a beer
Do we
can.
want to just go out there and engage in fisticuffs?
I was going to say guns blazing, but sure.
Wait, guys. Let me give you some mojo.
That's helpful.
I will quickly respond back and say, I'm pretty sure they see us. We're going imminently. And then get ready to fight.
So
Click
he's
on
going to be in
your-
the other group.
Click on your
Spoiler alert.
character thing first.
So you
And-
think.
I don't know, Dan. I think he's a kobold.
That would be a
Oh, yeah, I forgot to
9.
click on my thing. Let's try again. Got to click on my guy.
I got a 9.
Okay.
That's
I
okay.
don't mind.
I'm
Mine
really
was
okay
good.
with that.
I'm going to be sad if it's bad.
You were
now,
the only
but
one with the good one.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's still good.
He initiates very
Ooh.
well.
Yeah, I generally go
And
first.
I'm not that good.
Hey, I got even worse.
Hey, good job.
All that loosening of your sword and you didn't even. Wow.
Hey, that's what happens when you have an 8 dex.
Apparently. Wow. um. Okay. Well, let's see. Since I've heard that we're doing this, I guess I'm just gonna wait. Let me see exactly where everyone is.
She's gonna run you this shit.
I was just thinking of starting with a bit of a bang.
And your name is a verb. You have a reputation.
Well, she's not the one that causes all the friendly fire.
No, but I sometimes just attract a lot of attention. But let's see. I'm going to go ahead and
takes the friendly fire.
Yeah, I'm basically going to go up and do what I think I was doing before when I did Thunderwave, except now I seem to have kind of leveled it up. And I'm going to cast Shatter.
Oh, Shatter's way better than Thunderwave. You don't actually have to be next to where you're casting it.
Yeah, exactly. So,
however, it is just as loud.
It is. That's why I said I'm starting with a bang. It's 60 feet, and it has a 10-foot radius sphere. So I'm going to put it... Can you guys see if I click on anything?
Can't see shit right now.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to put it there and hopefully hit those 3.
You'll hit if you put it there. You'll hit 5.
You should hit. Yeah, you should hit 5.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well, I'll do that. It said 10, only 10.
So it's 2 squares each way. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're right. Oh, sweet. Okay, so yeah, I'll do it there. And they all do a Constitution. What?
Can you see where I click? I'm trying to click. Oh, right there.
Does that hold more? Does that hit more?
Is that a fire hydrant? Take out the fire hydrant.
I know.
Well, no, I'm basically looking in them and lobbing it into the densest part of them. So, yeah. I mean, if we want to really call it a quick decision, I'd do it on that first guy. But because he's just right. Okay,
Well,
so anyway, I throw it over there.
Here, you'd hit 7 of them.
It's cool. It's cool. So I see that guy. I'm like, wah! And yeah.
Well,
And again, I only sort of know what I'm doing. Anyway, they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It's let's see, 16 or no, 14.
Did your charisma go up when you leveled?
No, I had a bunch of odd ones, so I did it on odd things.
Oh.
Okay, so the ones that failed are going to take damage. So,
don't they all just take damage?
They all take damage.
Oops, that didn't work.
Success take half.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying the ones who failed take this much.
Damn.
Yep.
The success take half of that.
Crackled their little reptilian ears.
Yeah, I was going to say,
is that a fire
watching
hydrant?
the windows at the front of the shop might be entertaining there.
Yeah. I was going to say, if that is a fire hydrant, it might be kind of spewing water right now.
I'm thinking those street lights just
fire
blew
hydrants
out.
are pretty thick metal, so
That's
I don't
true.
know.
They're
Except
okay.
Shatter is one of those spells. Is one of the few spells that explicitly damages objects in
Yeah,
the
That's
description.
true.
It's supposed to hit objects all around it too. So anyway. So I'm the sneakiest I've ever been. I sneak, and then just go boom.
Yeah, I'm giving Ronya the side eye right now. Like, what the
Okay. Then I'm just ducking back again behind the corner.
I know we're within 60 feet. How far from like where she cast that are we? Just gauging how far I need to run, possibly. Okay. I will. I will just duck around the corner and shoot one of the remaining standing kobolds, like the one that's out in the street. And then I'll, I guess, just hide back around the corner. I'm not sure how many others there are, but try to roll. Okay. That's what I figured. If I could have seen him, I would have shot him, but yeah, I'll just duck back around the corner.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to join the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to join the Dart Around the Corner Club. And stop and.
Well, there's like dead kobolds on the ground, right?
Yeah, as you can see my carnage.
Guys, did we?
There
I
was.
don't see anyone.
There was still some left. What are you doing?
I'm gonna like creep out a little bit, like to right here and look. Where'd you go? Got my stick ready. Oh, I don't want to perceive.
Like, I'd just really rather not know.
Ignorance, bliss, all that. Oops, I'm on my spell sheet. Not that one either. Gosh darn it.
Sorry, the concert I went to actually opened with the Indiana Jones theme for no particular reason, so that was giving me some flashbacks just now.
Now I'm perceptive. That's an 18. Fuck.
That would make you notice. Oh. Didn't see those before.
Nope.
Sneaky.
All right. They're attacking Sarah, right?
Cat Mike.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Are they attacking Sarah, right?
And the roll. There you go.
There you go.
Yes, it does. It hits me.
6.
Oh, 6. No, 6 does not hit. Yes. I can't math this fast. Balls! We're going down! No. I'm just gonna, like, flop over and yell, roof! Yeah, I'm gonna, like, bolt back to the corner.
That's not an action.
That's an action! Oh, I might have used my movement, though.
But if she dashes as an
You
action,
can use her
it's
action
fine.
to dash.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm bolting back there yelling, Archer's roof! Archer's roof! We're screwed!
Aw.
Mama's screwed! Shouldn't use such language right here.
I am this dude. Okay, Okay. And I see absolute just destruction on the corner, broken glass, bodies,
Probably a couple new potholes.
giant crater. Okay. So I see two groups of people, or do I see anybody down at the end? Probably not. Are they? Oh. Okay.
Check the roof!
I mean, she did yell.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she yelled.
No, I was yelling to them, like, roof! Roof! Because I'm ducking back around
Yeah,
the
but-
corner.
There are definitely things going on. I don't know who's who. Okay. Do I know who is attacking and who is saving? Okay.
And there
Okay.
was a
So I get
pool
to the
right
corner.
before you got there.
All right. I wanna use divine sense so I can try to figure out who is evil and who is in fact good. 60 feet. And doesn't work if somebody's behind total cover. Okay. Okay. Well, that is my action. I'm probably still too far away to bum rush anything. Is this my band of cohorts with me? Outstanding. I enjoy having a band of SWAT teams.
Yeah, you came with an entourage. That's pretty cool.
Emboldens me to maybe do something I otherwise wouldn't. So yeah, I want to move closer. But not too incredibly close, because I already used my action to try to figure out who I should be attacking in this situation. Okay. That's
They're in the same fight.
in the same fight club. Meet on Thursday nights.
Should have brought a better SWAT team.
By the way, our lovely DM, I don't know, have you noticed in the chat they're saying they can't hear you?
I couldn't see chat through all of my many things. They haven't been able to hear me the whole time. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You can hear me now.
Actually, chat, she's been miming the whole time. We're just very good at reading lips.
Sorry. That's crappy. It'll always be that nobody can hear me because I remember to turn you guys up, but I didn't remember to turn me up.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, Jimbo. Now. I guess you guys have been telling me probably that for a while. I just, literally didn't have chat up because I had so many windows on top of it. Because I only have 3 monitors. I know I really need 4 monitors. I keep telling you guys this.
I figured that might be the case, so when I noticed, I was like, maybe I should tell.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I am really sorry.
No, bro.
Okay. So you missed all of the stuff about everybody, but well, you heard all of them, just not me. That's all right. You don't need to hear me. I'm not important.
Oh, dear.
I'm just a whole bunch of kobolds right now and some SWAT team members who are crappy shots. Okay, so that happened, and James, it's your turn. Unless you're doing something else.
And the mysterious message on the radio that led us to Kenmore in the first place.
Oh yeah, and there was a mysterious message that led you to Kenmore in the first place. And the mayor talked a little bit, but other than that, I haven't done anything.
Did Sarah say anything about the kobolds on the roof?
Your mic's up. Pull your mic down. There you go.
Did Sarah say anything about the kobolds on the roof?
She yelled that they
She
were
yelled it,
on the
yeah.
roof.
I came back with arrows in me going, roof, roof, roof. Oh, I wasn't that coherent. It was roof, roof. Not you. You were fluff.
Okay. Then since I can't really do anything, I'm going to book it as fast as I can to try and get inside.
Okay. So that will take pretty much your whole double or your action and your movement because it's about 60 feet to the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So you can make it to the
Inside,
door.
okay.
Just rush in the building.
There, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And once you get inside, you notice that the place is full of little reptilian dudes.
Oh, okay. Fun.
Life choices.
And now you're with them. Yay.
Okay.
Who's me, guys?
There's
I also was about to say he just really wanted a pastry, but then I decided that actually only made sense in my own head because I had decided on my own it was a bakery.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's a bakery.
I
It's
kind of decided
absolutely a
bakery
bakery.
too.
I
It was
agree
the
with that
awning.
statement.
Yeah, it was the awning.
Okay.
So I don't really have them all over
Cool.
because I wanted to be able to click on them all at once, but there's a lot of them.
Okay.
Sweet.
You have found the harvest
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
with your face.
Okay. There's probably even more than that, really, but that's all you can really see in the front room.
Kobold party.
Yeah, pretty much.
Brave.
Pastry party.
It's a pastry party. Everybody has donuts.
Well, shoot, I'd have run in if I'd known there was donuts.
Right?
That's why I brought a whole
Really good
SWAT
right
team. I had
now.
to
I
carry
didn't have
it around.
donuts. Okay.
I'm eating cake at the moment.
So I'm gonna
Aw.
yell out something like, "We got a swarm in here."
Okay. And they all look at you. You have
Oh, I
15
expected that as soon as I
kobolds
came in the door.
staring at you now. Or little reptilian
Princess
people
wave.
who you don't know what they are.
Like the velociraptors from Jurassic Park. Just
Pretty much, yeah. They just all their heads did that really weird reptilian swivel,
Your
dear.
cat.
and they're all
That's creepy.
staring at you with their dull, scaly eyes.
All right then.
Okay, and Ronya, you're up. Having heard that there are some
Okay.
inside.
Okay, so I guess so all these ones still out on the street are dead though, right?
All the
That
ones
you can see.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get over like outside of the door.
Okay. And that'll
Um
take your whole movement and action. And that's
oh,
about
does
60
that
feet to the door.
Oh shoot, it was? Okay, in that case I'm not gonna go quite that far. Can I come to like here?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go to like 30 feet from the door because your corner was 60 feet away. We just couldn't see it from the map.
Okay, so hopefully I can see around this little tree.
Somewhere around here.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
So I'll be right there then.
Okay.
So I'm still within, but so I'm like 30 some. Can I see through because the windows are all blasted
Yeah,
out,
you can
right?
see
So
that there are definitely many cobalt in there.
okay.
And
So
James. And there's some on the roof.
Are you gonna wreck the store now?
no, James isn't there. No.
Just imagining donuts
When has that ever
exploding.
stopped anybody in this group?
Hey, I try not to do the friendly fire. Anyway, so I'm just gonna yell at the nearest one to the entrance that I see, and just be like, "Oh, I see you've been hiding inside the whole time. Can't come out and face us, huh?" And just mock it because that's
Okay.
what I do with my
Yeah.
And I always come
viciously
up with
mock it even.
so vicious. I
Just called him
mean,
a little scaly coward. I mean,
so yeah.
Okay, so they need to make a wisdom save.
keep it down over there. You're
Cobalt
slow.
wisdom. They are very not wise.
That's
They
And-
hear you. They may not understand you, but they definitely understand that you are telling them that they are cowards from your body language. And they just sort of fold into themselves a little bit and like cower to the ground with their head over their hands over their head, and they're just like, "Ah," and they pass out.
Oh, nice. I was about to say he has disadvantage on his next roll, but I guess I don't
He
have
just
to.
passed out.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna say he's dead because he's technically dead, even though it kind of doesn't really make sense.
And I'm like, and stay down.
Anything with him. Hey, dude. Over there. Whatever. This one's dead.
Okay.
I can't like click on him and make him have a little thing. So whatever.
Okay.
Here, I'll
Top right corner is deceased.
copy that one instead, and we'll delete this. He's bad. He's wrong. Hey, where's my copy one go? There. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They're all dead out there
They're dead.
anyway.
Stupid kobold, we hardly knew ye.
You vicious mockeried him into passing out. Shame.
Well, serves him right.
Yeah. All right, Rusty, it's your turn.
I had used my bonus action to hide, and so I come around the corner and shoot one of the kobolds on the roof,
Okay.
assuming I can see them now that I know they're
Now
there.
that you know that they're yeah. You take out one on the roof.
Cool.
Bam,
And then
he
I
goes
will-
down.
I wanna get into it, so I'm going to run up and then use my cunning action to dash for my bonus action all the way up to right by James. Like either if he's like in the doorway, I'll be like right by him, somewhere there.
Okay.
If the door's wide enough, I would be next to him.
Well,
I'll
it
just
has
jump
been
through the
blown
freaking
asunder.
window.
Well, I mean, I don't know how like destroyed the walls are.
Yeah, that's
But-
true. But like maybe it was like a double glass door and that's broken. So
Sure. I'm next to him. There's one right in front of me now.
yeah, there is.
Sweet.
You run right up to the first living one you see.
And I get myself ready to stab some fools.
Okay. Savvy time. All right, and the one that's looking at you and looking at James, but he's looking at you because you just ran up to him. Takes
what's
out,
up?
or he had out his dagger. He only has a dagger. He's kind of crappy. And he goes to attack with his dagger. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope, 17.
You guys are so OP. Okay. This is my fault. I
Not
know.
me.
Dexterity. I mean, that's
I
what the class did. Yeah.
And it gave y'all like all the magic stuff. Not armor though. You have normal armar.
Dude, my armor is a 12.
I'm
Yeah,
actually.
I was gonna say, I have the highest
like, the
AC, and I don't have
studded leather
magic
equivalent.
anything.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
And again,
have.
for the record, I am really squishy.
Yes. Because we couldn't find any armor to fit you.
Yeah.
Also, I can't hear you because my black is snoring so loud.
Well, that is not my fault. For once, this is not my fault.
We can blame you anywhere, though.
Yes, absolutely. Blame me. It's usually my fault. Okay,
As long as I'm not
he
getting
attacks
blamed,
you,
I'm used to it,
misses, he like clanks off of your like urban vest or whatever you've got. Which is really not made for daggers, but it seems to work all right in this particular instance. And one of the ones that, like, some of them look, now that you're inside, you can see, like, some of them have a little more, like, decoration, like they've got these skull helmet things on, like horns.
Oh, lovely.
And the rest of them just kind of look like they're kind of dressed raggedly. They look not like they're very well kept in any shape or form. And you definitely see that, like, the floor of this bakery is covered in, like, blood and guts, and there's, like, bunches of bodies in the area.
Are they human or kobold?
Human
bodies?
Well, now
Oh,
there's a couple
no.
kobold bodies, but mostly human.
Oh dear.
And, like, some quasi-human, you know, like, there's some that might be, like, dwarves or halflings or something. You know, it's hard to tell at a quick glance, but humanoid. But this
Yum.
this one proceeds to, like, call up flame in its hand
Ooh.
and then throws it at you.
Sweet.
But the spells don't work on this, so I have to do it myself. Let's see, range is +4. Okay. I didn't realize they didn't work, or I would have put them in myself. And he hits you.
Nails it.
Me.
Who is he
Or-
hitting?
Rusty, I believe.
Just because he's the one that just ran up in there. I don't like it. For 5 damage.
And they're reptiles. Their eyes follow motion.
Yeah. And then one that's a little further back does the same thing. Pulls up some flame in his hand and also hits you. Jeez.
Yeah.
For 1, he mostly misses you, but hits you a little bit.
Watch
Too
out.
little.
And some of them run forward. Some of them run to James because they can't really get to Rusty. They all just kind of like run forward, and there's lots. So that one doesn't move because he's dead.
Good.
There's more than that, really. I just ran out of space because there were 15 inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6,
quite a lot.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but 2 of those were outside. So 11. So there's 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they all kind of run up, and this one can reach Rusty, so he attacks, but misses. And oh wait, no, he's got pack tactics. He hits you. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's kind of like you. He's cool. There's a neighbor there. So he hits
They're
you
all
for
velociraptors.
3. Yeah, 3.
They hunted packs.
And the 3 that are around James attack him, and they all also have advantage. So that one hits you for 6. The first one does.
Shoot.
Oh, it's advantage, not okay.
Yeah, they have advantage. The second one misses you. And the third one hits you for 3. Yeah, they're basically rogues. If there's someone within 5 feet of them, then they get advantage. And a couple of the ones that are in the back have actually, like, pulled out little slings. And so they sling at Rusty because he was moving most recently. And
Dear.
they are that way.
Yeah.
So the first one hits you for 4. And the second one doesn't click. Misses you.
How are you holding up, Rusty?
I'm good.
Okay.
Still at like 2/3 health ish.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay. You have a lot
Yeah.
more than I do.
13 out of 38. So I'm all right.
I think I have 12 total.
You're level 4 now. Did you?
You've got to have
level
more
up?
than that.
I had a bad constitution for most of my levels. I only just got up to a not minus constitution.
Yeah,
Oof.
that doesn't help.
It's
I'll do
retroactive
it.
though when that goes up.
You mean it brings up
Oh,
your
is it?
previous
Yeah.
level up?
Oh, that's
Really?
cool. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
I didn't either. I'd never heard of that. But sure.
Then I guess I have 3 more hit points. Oh, I had 11 before. Now I have 14.
Wait.
Terrible.
That.
Wow.
Oh wait, no,
Right.
wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. I hadn't updated my other one. Just a second. I have 2
So that
characters.
cannot be right.
I have 2 character sheets,
Yeah.
and they're
Rolled ones,
not.
You can re-roll them,
'Cause
guys,
you're-
on your hit points. Don't keep
Yeah.
ones.
No, sorry, I had 16. It should be 19 now.
Okay, that sounds more
That's
reasonable.
much closer to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Thank you. Good to know.
Okay, so that's and the other ones just kind of mill because they can't reach anybody, and they can't go through the doors because you guys have blocked the doors. So Sarah, you're up.
I am going to come around the corner,
Hmm.
and I am going to cast my Sacred Flame at one of the bastards on the roof because, ow.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Very good reason.
At least
I
we
do
can
have-
tell which ones are on the roof and which ones are down below. Just
Yeah. At least
Yeah,
they're
the color
flavored
is
different.
good.
Yeah, I did that on purpose so that they would be distinguishable. I found ones with crosses.
No, I've got more cold around somewhere.
Let's see if this works, guys. I've been trying to figure out my spells. And I don't know how to click it.
I'm out of cola. That's not cool. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not spellable.
Are you still in the editing? Maybe if you go out of the little circle settings editing thing, then you can usually just click on it.
Sacred Flame.
Did I just cast that at 3rd level by accident?
You
Oh,
can't.
you're
It's a
leveling it,
cantrip.
That's what happens.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just make a
I'm
deck.
just trying to.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
it
see.
shouldn't be an evocation 3. I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, and you kind of. I'll work with you on getting spells in, so they're easier.
Cast,
Yeah, my
cast
my
Mage
spells
Hand
are
at
fighting
ninth
back.
level.
That was the 3rd level was the one that I kept trying to delete, and it's not working.
Okay. Also, you were doing the opposite of an Elizabeth.
I'm guessing that means the brace on my laptop fell down. So.
It means we can see the dog,
Hey, but he's
who is
sleepy
super
and
cute. I'm not taking away from that, but we can't see your face. Now we can a little more.
there we
Okay.
go.
There she is.
Okay,
Whoops.
so they make a dexterity save.
We have
Of
scared
what?
the dog.
Probably more than 11?
That's my spellcasting ability. Yes.
Yeah, whatever you're saving.
That's probably like 14.
Probably like 14.
Maybe 15.
It's probably more than
Right.
11.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more than 11. I'll figure it out in a second.
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting ability. Bonus.
2
my
plus your wisdom
spellcasting ability
modifier.
is my
Yeah, your
charisma.
modifier.
Yes.
Whatever that is.
It should be
Yeah,
wisdom.
it should be wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay, that's a 4.
So 14.
Why is my character sheet not loading?
Oh, I don't know. I can load it probably.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So my proficiency plus my wisdom plus my
Plus 8.
8.
So 14, presumably?
Yeah, 14. Math.
Yeah, we'll get it all in so that it actually just all
Not supposed to
happens.
math on Sundays.
Because it's really
sorry.
easy to make it just happen with Roll20. So anyway, they didn't make it. They only get advantage on attack rolls. So yeah, he didn't make it. So roll 1d8, it looks like.
1d8. Now that I can do. Did we get any bonuses on that?
All right. So you hit him with radiant flame. It like shoots out from your hand as your god assists you a little bit.
Actually, radiant flame just comes straight down out of the sky.
Oh, it comes straight down. This is even better. It just goes
That's pretty cool.
down on
Let
him.
it blow, lizard face.
And that's actually significant for the spell effect because cover does not.
Oh, that's true. Right. Yeah. So it comes flaming down from the sky, and the crossbowman kobold cowers underneath it, but manages to pull himself back up and aim his crossbow at you again.
I don't like these guys.
Resilient little guy.
Couldn't I have at least crisped the crossbow?
He held on to it really tightly. And Jeremiah, right? Isn't that your name? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So as a bonus action, I cast Smearing Smite.
Smearing smite.
That's a great
That's a
name
thing?
for a spell.
Like a normal
Yes.
player's handbook spell that I've never heard of.
Yes, this is a normal player's handbook. There are so many different types of smite that I've
That
been
is
looking at
true.
today.
There are a lot of different kinds of smite.
There is much
Smearing
smite
smite.
to be
it's a
spread.
paladin.
It's
I had
like,
to
it's
choose
like flavors
between,
of beer.
Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, Wrathful Smite, Branding Smite.
There
I
are.
chose-
I should
Smite,
look
okay.
up the one type
Branding
of
smite
special
tattoos
smite I
a
know.
corporate logo on them, right?
What's that?
Branding smite tattoos a corporate logo on them, right?
Hopefully.
Yes, absolutely. And in this case, it would be the one for the bakery that we're currently at. But
But
Perfect.
it's searing.
Currently
not
over-
But
branding.
it's searing smite.
Oh, it's not searing. It is searing. I thought it was
Okay.
smearing.
So,
Smearing would have been
I
better.
think you can only use that if you hit with your normal attack. You'd only want to use it if you hit. Because it's
Okay.
like if you hit with a melee attack, then you can add searing smite to it.
No. The spell smites work different from the regular smite.
No, I'm
this one-
reading it right here. That's what it says.
Oh yeah. He casts it, but then it doesn't take effect until he hits something.
Oh, okay. I see.
okay.
Whatever.
So, anyways, I want to light some kobolds on fire. Is basically my,
Okay.
Go for
it.
Yeah,
With
so
my
you're gonna
mace.
run forward and attack.
I am going to absolutely run forward and attack.
Okay. You just barely, by the skin of your teeth, manage. Which one are you hitting?
I'm hitting this guy in the front.
Okay. You manage to like catch him. He almost dodges out of the way, but not quite. As you bring your mace around and like pound it into his head, and he crumples to the ground. Smooshed
Okay.
by
So
a
he is
mace.
smooshed.
He's smooshed.
Okay. Before I even get a chance to light him on fire.
Yeah, you don't.
And-
I mean, you also
Aw,
light him on
man.
fire if you want, but he's smooshed and burning.
I mean,
Flaming
at that point,
pile
you're
of
just-
smooshed lizard.
There's
Okay.
there's my roll.
Yeah, so
Um,
he gets smooshed, and then just for added bonus effect, you also have this like. I know. There's more sub jobs out there. This like your flaming mace hits it, and it also like catches a little bit on fire.
And then as my extra attack, I'm going to do the same thing to the kobold right next to him.
Okay. Yeah. So same thing.
Ooh, a level 5 paladin
You take him
minimum.
down, and probably he's also flaming as he goes down.
Yes.
Well,
Flaming.
you can only do it
Last-
once.
Oh, you can.
Oh, that's right. The
No,
first-
it lasts up to a minute, but it's only the first thing you use it on.
Oh, that's what was confusing me. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's true.
Okay. So it's not flaming anymore.
No, it's not.
You're done. You're done flaming.
Yeah, it only lasts up until I hit somebody, and it's done. Yep. Truth.
All right. So you take out both of the kobolds in your general vicinity. Bam, bam. They are smushed.
I'm assuming that
Yay.
my fire team is coming
Oh, yeah.
with me.
They come with you.
Are they useful?
So far, no.
Yeah. So far, not so much. This one can't really get close enough.
They're
So
his
the ones with the
stormtroopers.
guns, they shoot again. Let's see if I can. Oh my god, that's so many ups. Let me just do it again. Yes. Okay, so that one misses. And the other one also misses.
Wow.
They were super. See, this is why they needed you guys.
They're like the
Police-
leftovers
police in
after
this
everyone else
town just
died.
Can't shoot for crap.
That's why the mayor was calling for backup.
Yeah.
Because these guys see one lizard
She's like,
and
I
they
know
just
tech
fall
works,
the
I know the
pits.
guns work, but the police in this town just are horrible shots. They only trained with batons, and batons do not take down monsters.
And they're probably a little
They're
bit
using the
spooked
wrong
by these
batons.
freaking lizards.
Yeah, they're totally intimidated. It's like scary. They're not
Yeah,
trained for
that
this.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
We've been over it since we got
Hey.
attacked by a snake at level 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the frog
Definitely.
people left intact, the fire nudes took out.
Yeah.
Okay, so your useless SWAT team tries to shoot, misses completely, and it is James' turn.
We're at least getting some covering fire here.
Yeah, you hear gunshots. Those of you who are inside can't see what's shooting. Those of you who are outside, actually, you have at this point seen this other force come in, but now
I'm
they're
going to
kind of hidden
attack
around the
this one.
corner of the building again. Okay.
My thought is good. Still
Yeah.
mad at the guy on the
Yeah,
roof.
you take it down, no problem. Bam! It is not smushed because you have a sword, but man, did you cut it in half.
Yay.
Also, it is also not functioning properly, so we're just gonna delete it and put the other one in there, and then it can be dead. Okay. It's like some of them just aren't gonna work. That one's not gonna work.
It's the ones that are turned crooked. Yeah, it's the ones that are turned sideways.
Oh, they're all turned sideways.
They don't want to
No,
die.
they're not all turned sideways.
Most of them are turned. Well, the ones that aren't are because I just copy pasted a whole lot. But like the ones outside were turned sideways and they work just fine.
Weird.
Yeah, I think it's just that maybe there's one that's buggy and I copied a bunch from that one. That's my guess.
Could be.
Darn, lizards are buggy.
Okay, so I think they all work now. Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, no, that shaman doesn't either. Whatever, we'll get to him when we get to him. Oh no, they totally don't all work yet. Some of them work. Okay, so, yeah, is that everything? James?
That's it.
That's it? All right, Ronya.
Okay, I'm going to... Can I still see enough from where I am, or should I get a little closer? I guess...
You can see inside the building, but James and Rusty are pretty much like covering up the door, so it's hard to see what's going on in there other than through like the windows.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of get over like here-ish, so I can kind of see between them and stuff. And I'm going to... Oh wait, no, there's still guys on the roof, right?
Yes, there are still 3 on the roof.
Okay,
Kind of
so I'm gonna
covered,
be...
sorry.
Little cupids.
Yeah, I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, I'll still be in the same place. And I'm gonna shout out up at the closest one to me on the roof and be like, hey, do you know that your friend was so pathetic that I took him out just by yelling at him? Are you just as pathetic up there?
Is it the same one that Sarah shot?
Is it the same one that Sarah shot, or is it a different one?
Well, let's do a different one.
Okay.
And just a second, I'm going to, once I actually find the right button.
Sarah shot the one that shot her.
I thought multiple shot you.
Yeah, I think they all shot you.
Does that work?
Yeah, 2 of them missed.
There we go.
I wasn't really
Yeah,
paying
perfect.
attention though, so I just shot the closest.
Yeah,
First
so he
archer I
misses
saw.
completely, and in similar fashion, just like starts shaking until he passes out of sheer shame.
I'm hoping he falls off the roof. That's my
Absolute
goal.
shame, and he rolls off the roof
Yes.
on top of Rusty.
All right.
Okay.
Well, presumably it doesn't weigh that much.
Just like all of a sudden, Rusty, right next to you, there's like a cobalt.
Flop.
Oh, hey.
It's raining lizards.
All right, are you gonna do anything else? So that's it.
No, that's it.
Okay, Rusty.
Happy.
Lizard just landed
All
next
right.
to you.
I am going to stab that one
Okay.
to my left.
Yeah, you take it out. Stab
Cool.
it right in the heart,
And
or
then-
wherever you want to stab it.
With my offhand, I'm going to stab the one right in front of me.
Okay.
And I'll get sneak attack for that
Oh,
because
okay.
it's next to James.
Yeah. All right. Well, between your sneak attack, because it's kind of paying attention to James, even though it was attacking you, and everything, you also managed to stab that one dead.
Good news is they die easy. Bad news is there's a crap ton of them.
There are a lot.
Yeah,
of
and
them.
then
And we're missing our AoE nuker.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I theoretically could do it again, but yeah, maybe not a great idea in this situation.
And then is it a solid wall to my left where that kobold fell down?
It's like windowed, but not a door.
You just punched me in the
And
kidney.
the window, that window.
Yeah,
is
there's no
also
more
broken.
windows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about on the other side? Is it like windows all the way across?
Yeah.
Broken windows all the way across?
Well, they only
Okay.
broke. So up like here, the windows aren't broken anymore. But everything
Okay.
below that to
I'm-
like here is broken.
I'm just gonna yell at them in the most like
Mocking.
jackass, intimidating, mocking fashion as possible, and then like move up and see if I can get them to chase me, or like have to break through the window or something.
Okay. Make a intimidation check. I don't know. Intimidation's kind of the opposite of what you want if you want them to chase
Well,
you.
it wasn't good
It
regardless.
wasn't good
So
regardless. Okay.
He wants
So
it
they-
not to be good.
They
He wants
just
it not.
watch you go and like circle and like look at James.
Yeah, you need to run like an annoyance check.
I mean, pretty annoying. But even with that roll, it would have been bad.
Okay. And they, let's see. So this one, I know you can't see what I just clicked on, but this one attacks James. He's the one right in front of James, attacks him. And he hits him. Ooh, he crits him for 6.
Ooh.
They're good with each other, guys. And the next one also attacks James. Now that you're gone,
And
and
misses.
misses because your AC is above 16, correct?
Yes, it
Yeah, it's
is.
like 20 or something crazy.
It's 19.
19, okay. And this one comes around and steps on the body of his fallen friend. And
It looks
also-
like he's dead because of the friend.
Yeah, and looks like he's dead because of the friend, just to confuse everybody.
Yeah.
And also attacks you. Ooh,
Another
also
Oof.
crits.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna just move him back a little bit, or move the dead one up so we know what's going on. And let's see. So those ones have gone. This one, 15, 25, comes outside to attack Ronya
Uh-oh.
because there's no room around James. And daggers you for 15.
I think that hits. Let me double check.
Actually,
Yeah,
Wait.
it probably does.
I'm almost positive it hits.
Okay.
Well, Pew gave you.
Probably.
Well,
Yes,
said she
it
was
does
giving
hit.
you a ring, but
It does hit.
Yeah.
Oh, she was gonna give me a ring, but I don't think she actually did.
No,
I think she got knocked out first.
I think she like talked about it that day and then just never did it.
Yeah, so no, that definitely hits.
Okay, so he hits you for 6.
Okay.
And this
And
one,
that's not half of my life anymore.
Yay! I'm gonna move that one
Yeah.
out of the way because this one's gonna come stand on the body of his friend
Mm-hmm.
and
Half life.
attack you, James, for 17. Which I believe does not hit.
Correct.
I can't even see where Rusty went.
He's also underneath the
I'm
dead
up.
one. I'll move the dead one.
yep.
Ah, okay.
The ones with bows. Sarah, are you still around the corner or did you come out?
No, I came out and shot at the creeper on the roof.
Rained
Okay.
fire from the sky.
So Creeper on the roof is going to shoot back.
He doesn't
Yeah.
like
I'm just
it,
gonna
that
give
nickname.
him a sling, but
Give
it's the wrong
Jack.
damage if he hits. He doesn't hit, so it doesn't matter. And then the other one is also going to attack you. He's not gonna
Shocking
hit,
him.
so it doesn't matter.
Did a little bit good.
Yay!
Zapping them.
This one is going to run up and crash the window, Rusty. There's you. He's gonna
Yeah.
do what you wanted him to do, mostly because there's nothing else for him to do. The shaman here is going to
Where's
again
that video?
shoot flames at James.
Flames at James.
We just got to cut down the numbers here, guys.
Yeah, seriously. How many are there left?
And let's see, the flames
42-ish.
were.
Right.
I'm just gonna use again. I'm
it's
just gonna
a-
use sling for
It's
the
130
attack.
to hit.
So does 19 hit you?
19 would hit.
Okay. And it was 1d8, right? I ask. I think it was 1d8. For 1.
Can I request the dead ones just exit stage left?
Yeah. Oh, that's not a. Oh, that's a dead one.
That is a dead one.
That is stage left.
Well, that's stage right.
Followed by a bear.
Stage left, there's not a whole lot of room. Oh, no, this is stage left.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is absolutely stage left. Okay. Is that all the dead ones? Oh,
No, there's some
more
up
top.
there.
There's
some at
2
the
more
top.
on top.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I'm
There we go.
Sarah too. Apologies.
I'm not dead!
that's
I'm
complete.
dead yet!
Sorry, there's no take
That's
back.
called foreshadowing.
Oh dear.
Not funny, Josh.
That's all the dead ones, I believe. Okay. So yeah, so then this
It's like a
other
giant pile of-
shaman kind of comes out so he can see you better and does the same thing
To me or to James?
to James. And
Unless he has advantage, that misses.
he only has them for
I think it's melee
just
for pack
melee.
tactics.
So yeah, that misses.
no,
then.
it's an attack roll. It's any attack roll.
Ooh.
What triggers it? Someone next to the target or someone next to him?
Someone next to him.
Then if it's the bottom, which one was it?
It was
The top one.
this one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
so he has
then
advantage, so he does hit. For 3.
How you feeling?
I've been updating. It's a little hard to see my bar with the guy above me, but
Oh,
yeah,
yep, there we
yeah.
go.
This one has his little cross, his little sling out because he can't really get very close. Now that the window is open, actually, he's going to shoot at Rusty. Because he has a pretty good line of sight to Rusty. Well, no, his friends are in the way. He can't see Rusty at all.
Pretty sure the window was already gone.
Well, that one wasn't.
Not open.
So
Gone.
this one's going to try to attack James, but he is going to have a little bit of cover from his friends, from the Cobalt's friends. So he's going to be not disadvantaged, but your AC goes up by 4. So he basically can't hit you. Yeah, so he's going to hit you.
Wow.
And this one, see, is just going to kind of chill. These two are going to run in. This takes a long time, guys. There's a lot of kobolds.
It really is.
And
Yeah,
they're
we
both
need to
going
work
to
on
attack
that.
you, Jeremiah, 4. They both have advantage, but I don't think 15 probably hits you.
No.
Yeah, so neither of them hit you. I think that's all of them that are going to act. So.
You need to be able to check them off as they act.
Is my little
It's all
SWAT team
in
guy
my
getting an
head,
attack of
guys. It's all
opportunity?
in my head.
I said, does my little SWAT team guy get an attack of opportunity?
No, because they moved in, not out.
Oh,
They'd have to move
And
out
he-
of his line
yeah.
of.
And he can't shoot worth shit.
And he can't shoot.
yeah. It wouldn't
Well,
matter
you have to do it
anyway.
with a
I was just
melee,
curious.
melee attack anyway. You can't get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity with a.
With a gun, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Can stormtroopers hit with melee attacks?
Stormtroopers can't hit.
Yeah, I guess
They're
not.
pretty much the SWAT team now.
Stormtroopers roll like a D4 to hit. So
Nice.
Okay, Sarah, you're up. Oh shit,
I'm
guys,
good.
it's 8. We should probably take a break.
yeah, we started a little late, but
In
We
the
did.
middle of
That's
battle.
true. We could keep going. All right, we can keep going if you guys want to. I just wanted to. I
I'm
remembered
fine.
that we're supposed to take a break at some point.
Yeah, let's just finish this battle.
Okay. Yeah, go.
Okay, I'm gonna charge the one that's attacking Ronya
Okay.
Thank you.
and bonk it with my quarterstaff.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh shit. This stream is probably all wrong because my computer did a weird glitchy thing. No,
Uh-oh.
it's fine. Never mind.
it's okay.
And that's an 11 to hit.
for the moment. Well, it's 11 plus
Plus my proficiency.
What's your proficiency? Okay, in that case, it
and
probably
strength.
hits.
Yeah.
13. Yeah. And then,
We really need to get your character sheet put together.
yeah, my character sheet's a
It'll
train
make
wreck
your life
right
so
now.
much easier. For 7, all right, you take it down with the quarterstaff bunk over the head.
Don't touch my
Yay!
Ronya.
Smoosh it.
Aww.
You gonna do anything else?
No, I think that's good.
Success.
All right, Jeremiah.
All right, I am going to cast Bless over my 3 little compadres, hoping that ups the chance of them actually helping.
Anything.
Okay. That gives them a D4 extra.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then I am going to use my. I can't do an extra attack if I don't do an attack.
Mm-mm.
So that's
That's your action.
that is my action.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions or movement or anything you want to do?
I don't. I am right where I want to be until the 2 idiots next to me are done.
Okay. So one of the idiots, once more. 1d20 plus 4 plus 1d4. Oh my god.
Hey, there it is.
Larry hit something.
Wow.
And he takes it down even though he barely grazes its head.
Yes.
Yay! He like shoots him point blank and still very nearly doesn't kill him. But he manages. And the other one does the same thing. And he hits too.
Low hit
To
too.
be fair, both of those would have actually hit on the first try without the blast this time.
Hey, I feel like
but now they
like I
have
can do something.
confidence
Now
that
they have
can
confidence
hit.
in their ability. They were blessed. They feel so good
Yes.
about themselves right now. That
Yes,
they killed the
it
two
was, it was all the
kobolds.
psychological effect of
Yeah,
the
it was
blast.
absolutely a psychological effect. And this one goes racing up to you guys. Because he doesn't have anything else to do.
okay.
Okay. James, it's your turn.
I am going to heal myself.
Okay.
Use lay on hands for the maximum amount.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you've taken quite a lot of
Nice.
damage.
Yeah, but I was just able to heal up 20 of it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So you just suddenly, all of your wounds, you were just covered in wounds. You were starting to look pretty crappy. Like, a heal, and you feel so much better.
Blood, scales,
Whatever, you're still covered in blood.
and scales.
Yeah, and lots, and like guts and stuff. And I don't even know if their blood is red. It might be kind of green.
Who knows?
Who knows? They're kobolds. Okay. So Ronya.
Okay. Is there anybody still right next to me, or she took him out, right?
No enemies.
Yeah, no enemies next to you.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
There's
Okay.
one in the doorway next to James.
Where are
Okay.
No, need to
I
shut
just
off my lights.
don't want to be right next to anybody.
Do you have any
but-
sort of AoE you can use?
Well, yeah, but
Please.
where are they the most clustered right now? On the roof?
Inside?
Inside.
There's 2
Only
left
2
on
on
the
the
roof,
roof.
and they're not next to each other.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all those ones inside are still alive. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've taken out
Yeah,
everything.
everyone
that's
else got thrown in the
inside.
dumpster.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to, you know what? I'm just going to do shatter again and be like, I'm so sorry about all these pastry cases, but so as I yell at James to duck,
Okay.
I'm
Chuck
gonna
it,
shoot
right in the middle, like right
I am.
there.
I'm gonna go around here. I'm just saying, there's gonna be a lot of glass flying around in a second.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of shrapnel.
So this is not gonna be pleasant. But yeah, so they need to do the save again. I believe it was Constitution.
Okay. Let's see. So you hit 2
Should be
shaman.
7 of them.
7 of them. 2 shaman and 5 of the regular
5
ones.
of regular? Oh yeah, there's one down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, so the regular ones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they
5.
take damage regardless, so I think it kind
Yeah,
of
they
doesn't
take
matter.
half
Oh, you
damage.
did 23. Yeah, they're all dead. All the
Yeah,
normal
that's
ones
what I
anyway.
figured.
Not necessarily the shaman.
Okay.
Bam. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna move them. I'll just move them.
Okay.
Dumpster.
Okay, and the shaman. You take
Both
of those
fail.
out too. Wow, well done.
Woo!
Good job
Suddenly,
with that
there
There we
are
go.
a lot of dead cobalt bodies. Also, James, you need to make a dexterity check. Save.
Also, there's
Okay.
cream puff on the ceiling.
Okay, you just barely managed to duck out of the way of all of this huge amount of like flying glass that is suddenly filling this room. Luckily, thanks to your Ronia's warning, you managed to like avoid the worst of it. You get your shield up above you and sort of duck under it and manage to not get hit very much.
Good.
Yay!
All right, Rusty, unless you have something else you want to do, Ronia.
No, I'm still just like, again, at the beginning of this fight, I thought that was going to be basically Thunder Wave because that's the last thing I used like that. And I'm still just like, damn, what happened?
Oh, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm going to duck behind Sarah now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right, Rusty.
The window's broken, right?
Yes.
Next to me?
Yes.
And I can reach both of those that are like right next to me? Through the
Probably.
window?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to attack the one right in front of me. And yeah, that's it. So on that one, I don't have any tricks.
Okay, that's enough.
And then
So yeah, you take one out. Oh wait, no, 10. 10 doesn't.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I take it back.
I was gonna
Sorry, I just
say.
looked at the damage because you guys have just been hitting him so much.
I will attack the one that's next to James
Okay.
after that.
All right, that one you take out.
And yeah, I would use sneak attack, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, you got him anyway. Okay.
And then
Cool.
yeah, I guess I'll stay there.
Okay.
So yep.
All right. So the few kobolds that are left.
See, we made it so it's less work for you now.
Having like seen all of their friends just die to this sudden like explosion in the middle of the room, they like take off.
Yeah. And stay out.
So
Oh,
Rusty,
I'm
you get
hitting
an
that
attack of
one.
opportunity. James, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yep, that one's wrecked.
So is that one.
Two of them
Nice.
don't
Good
make it.
job.
They try, they fail. And the ones that are on the roof, hearing the screaming, also run away. But they both need to make a dexterity save to actually manage to run off the roof, which they both make. Okay.
Running off the roof is easy. Running off the roof is attacked.
Oh my
should
gosh.
say-
please just
I
have
should
Off
them
the
run
roof,
off.
success.
Say
Planting to
right
follow.
now, if the assumption is that we're going to drop combat, I would chase them to
Okay.
try to kill them.
Okay, then we won't
So-
talk combat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we got to finish them off.
Okay.
Yeah, they seem to be very up to no good.
So Sarah, it's your turn. You see them run away through the windows, and the ones on top run away.
I don't know how to get to them. Where did the other guys jump off the roof?
You couldn't really see because they're down the other side of the roof.
Oh, bugger.
Are these normal ones or shaman?
One of them was a normal one, and one of them was a shaman
Okay.
from inside. The ones on top are normal. They just have crossbow.
Okay.
They're still in the building, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the ones that were on
Okay.
top, you can't see. You have no idea. But the other
Yeah.
two, you can still see. Actually, they didn't do any actions, did they? They just ran.
Yeah, they just ran.
Yeah, they're you can't see them. They're gone. They ran. They ran 60 feet. They didn't run 30 feet. So they're off somewhere, hidden away.
So they went out of the building?
Yeah, they went in the back. There's like a back door that they flew through, and that's all you can
Okay.
see.
Well,
It's
I'm
like a
going
swinging
to
door, so they just like bammed through it and it swung shut.
charge in.
Okay, I don't think you can go. Well, if that's all you're doing, you can go that far. But otherwise, you have to kind of go around them through the door. But
I jumped in through the window.
well, then make a acrobatics check.
You try.
How does your Skype keep ending up on top of my character sheet?
I don't know. It ends up on top of everything for me, and then whenever I move it around, it makes all my like internet windows go away.
I just got rid of mine and I'm watching through the stream.
Yeah, that's easier. Except that there's like a 30-second delay.
Yeah, but yeah.
So you make it through the window. You get a little bit cut as you go because like there's a bunch of glass around the window. But you manage to get through. And it's not enough to like really take away like a percentage of your health. It's just a little painful. And you run in and you see there's the door. You can't see through the door. You just see the door. You gonna do anything else?
Nah.
Okay. So Jeremiah, the ones in front of you, your compatriots finally managed to do something about. And you notice the ones on the roof ran away. And actually you could see the inside because there's windows. So you saw the ones inside. The few that were still standing run away through the back.
Okay, so I noticed them run through the back. I see the other yahoos chasing after them. I have one of my 3 guys that's following after them. So I will use as much of my movement as I can. Let's see.
So if you want to use your action as well, you can go a total of 60 feet.
Yeah, but I have to go around, right? Yeah. So I have to go to here first. So that's 25. And then
you
there.
Get to like, yeah.
There-ish. Yeah. All right.
And we'll say that the door is like...
Oops. Back to here.
Right here. Like the back door.
Okay, so I can get to about there-ish.
Okay.
And, yeah.
I'm just going to kind of look at him like as he runs by, like, oh, hello.
Oh, so as he runs by, this is a really good point.
They've never seen me before.
Yeah, as he runs by, you see him, like, fully for the first time. And you get the thunderclap sort of feeling in your head of that's an avatar. It's time. Same thing happens to you, Jeremiah. All of a sudden, as you run past this small dwarven girl, you, for the first time ever, hear your god talk to you about another person and say, that's one of them. That's one of them. You found one.
Oh, man.
And James, it's your turn.
Okay, how far can I... Well, I can... If that's where the door is, I can get about 15 feet out of the door. And how far out are they?
Oh, in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you get to the back, you see that they are... Like, you can basically get to where they are if you use your full movement because they were right by you when they took off. Like, you could run to the same place as them.
Okay.
That would be your full movement action.
I can do that.
Okay.
And would all 4 of them be there?
2 of them.
What about the ones that were on the roof?
You still can't see from inside.
I still can't see them.
Well, the back door leads to a back, like, kitchen room.
Oh, okay.
Not like outside.
It's like out.
It's just not on the map. This is now in our heads.
Okay.
We've entered the realm of the
as far as I can.
Okay, so you get to them. You see the 2 that are running away.
Try to be next to both of them if I can.
Yeah, you can like get to them, and that's about all you can do.
Okay.
So you're all in the back bakery room, staring at each other as you're running. Okay, and Ronya. Of course, none of you except Sarah and Jeremiah have any idea that anything passed. It was strange.
Yeah.
They're like looking at each other funny, right?
No, I think he just overran me.
Ran right by her.
Yeah.
Cool.
If she were in my way, I would have trampled her.
Are the ones that were on the roof, are they more than 60 feet away from me now?
You don't know. You can't see them.
It actually doesn't matter if I can see them if they're within 60 feet.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay, they're not. So I'm going to just follow where everyone else is going about as far as I can go. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25-ish here.
Okay.
Actually, wait, I'm only 20, aren't I? Or no, I'm 25.
You're 25.
Yeah, it's 30, it's normal, and 20. Okay, yeah. So then...
So at this point, you would be 60 feet away from the ones that were on the roof.
Okay, so I'm just
going to... But they're somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm just going to concentrate on one of them. And I'm going to sing a very dissonant song that I'm directing to where they are.
Wherever
in a creepy, whispery voice. Yeah. And I'm actually going to sing the Gooey Duck song at them because that drives people nuts. And here we go.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers doesn't care, huh?
It just says one creature within range of your choice. It doesn't say within line of
In
sight.
here. You
Well,
are
except
inside a
that
building and you're picking one that's outside of the building.
the general casting rules generally specify line of sight.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Unless it specifically says that you don't have to be able to see it.
Oh, okay. No, it just doesn't say that I do.
Yeah, it just.
But
has
if
to be over
okay.
here.
Oh, in that case, then I probably can't. Can I see any of the guys in the back room then?
No, because the door is closed behind.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm going to sit there and cure myself because I can.
Nice, good plan. Yeah.
So just a second.
And my chair fell down again. Let's do a chair.
I was
It's a
very
really crappy
scared.
chair.
Okay, wait. Just a second. Sorry.
I'm doing an Elizabeth.
My chair goes down. Your laptop. Nice.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Wait. Did that work?
Yeah, looks like it.
Who are you trying to heal?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah, roll
Okay.
7 and then plus your modifier 4. Yeah. So
Okay,
roll
sweet.
off.
I was only hurt by 6, so that's perfect. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Nice. So you heal yourself up to happiness. And Rusty.
Also, you skipped my
Alright.
SWAT team's turn.
Oh, shoot, I did. They were supposed to follow you, but I got distracted by the conversations with gods. So suddenly there's also SWAT teams in the building. Oh, and this one also.
SWAT is in the building.
Cool. I am jumping through the window and then running past them and dashing all the way through to the back with my bonus action.
Oh yeah,
Make an
because he could
acrobatics
attack
check.
after moving that far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you make it through the window, and you want to
Parkour.
describe how cool it looks when you go through that window.
Oh, I like suddenly there's like a little bit of wind and it catches my hair, and I just like parkour over stuff and like the bodies and just zigzag through all the SWAT team members and Sarah, and then
You
straight
hear
through
in
to
the
the back door.
background. Do, 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 do.
And then
Do, do, do,
because
do.
that only took my bonus action, if I can get right up next to one of them, the
You get
caster.
pretty close. I don't know if you can get right next to them because you were a little further away still, but you can get like probably within 10 feet of them.
Well, I went through like linearly.
Oh, that's true.
but,
Okay, yeah, no, you can get next to them. That's fine then.
Yeah, I'm stabbing one of them.
You also like turned it on your acrobatics, so
Yeah. 27, man. That's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
nailed it.
yeah. Okay, so you take. Which one did you attack?
I was gonna attack the shaman
The shaman?
if I could, the caster if I could.
And I'm next to it too, so
And
you
if-
can sneak attack.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Yeah.
So I probably explode it.
Because the
Just-
shaman has a
just
little
saying.
more hit points. Yeah, now you explode it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably could still explode it.
Probably, but there was a chance.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so you take down the shaman. Bam! Dagger to
Yay!
the eye or whatever, I don't know.
Yep.
Wow.
Straight in the face.
Straight in the face. And the other one goes to run away, and you both get attack of opportunity. So I'm
Get him,
assuming it's
guys.
dead by the time it gets anywhere. Yeah. Only one of you even needed an attack of opportunity. Yeah, so you take it down. So there are no more kobolds that you can see.
All right.
I at least don't know anything about the ones that were on the roof taking off.
We just
none of
made
you that were
Kenmore a
inside or even,
little
right next to
bit.
the roof, probably even saw it. Just Ronya and Sarah, really.
Oh, I shot one on the roof.
Yeah, but you were
Yeah,
right
but
next
you wouldn't
to the
know. You
building
wouldn't have
when
known
they ran.
about them.
I didn't know they ran away. So
Yeah, you knew they were up there, just not what happened to them.
But we just made the area a lot safer. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself.
Yeah. So,
So I
do
can
you wanna
sleep
stay
at
in
night.
Combat? Do you guys want to still do things?
I
I
don't know
don't-
that there's any more.
Do we need to
Still.
skip to Sarah to see what Sarah does?
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, I don't think I can reach anything. So
Okay. Yeah. So you
I
guys
have
don't know what the
little
kobold
stubby
does.
legs.
We're at Sarah. Sarah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna come to a sliding stop and like grab my quarterstaff. Like, whoa! Like, I want to be ready if this guy turns around and comes back for me, because I kind of know how this works at this point, so I know his god told him too, and I'm like, oh crap.
Okay, so that's all you're doing is just kind of writing in action.
Yeah.
If he attacks, he'll attack back.
A little taken aback by that. I mean, random avatar just goes zoom by.
All of a sudden, nowhere.
Wait, what? What the? Really now?
All right, James, are you gonna do anything?
Did anyone say anything about? I didn't think so.
I mean, I'm not within
So-
range of you or anything, so.
So we assume we killed that stuff,
Yeah,
and
as far
there's
as you know.
Yeah.
you're gone.
As far as we know, we're done.
Okay.
yeah,
And
So we're
I mean,
just
I
gonna do. I'll
Yeah.
just come back.
probably
into
walk back.
this room.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I would have. I turn around. I don't know what's
that's
going
right,
on.
you
I've
come
never.
after Sarah, so it's your turn. Sorry.
Yeah. So I come by.
You come after
Some
Sarah?
voice is whispering in my head. I know the voice. It's
Yeah,
a
you know
familiar
the voice well.
But this is this situation I've been in. I turn around. I see that there's this small person in front of me that just got battle ready, knowing full well that I was with the SWAT members. So I do the exact same thing. I put up my shield. I raise my mace, and I honestly don't know what to do at this point. Mimic the actions of the tiny person that is 17 times smaller than I am.
Oh
raising
yes.
her
By the way,
stick.
you probably want to describe yourself to these people that are seeing you for the first time.
So I am about 7.5 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I am a Goliath. I have
oh dang.
light olive skin, yellow eyes, wearing a black hooded cloak, and carrying an ornate shield with a scale on the front of it, and I have a mace.
Okay,
That
so
is
I'm going to
how I
modify mine.
stand.
I am not only clutching my quarterstaff, I'm like, meep.
Yeah. How tall are you, Sarah?
I'm like 4 foot.
Yeah.
At least you're stocky. Like, you're not.
Yeah, and then Ronia's behind her, like teeny tiny.
I'm the
Yeah. I'm still like,
Yeah, you just passed these two very tiny young women or girls.
Yeah, so I'm looking at both of them like, what the heck, guys? We're on the same side. What are you doing?
Okay, so if neither of you is actively attacking, I'm going to say
We are
can
not
go out of
actively
initiative unless something happens.
I casually am walking back from the kitchen with James. Like, so anyway, I feel like I can just hit like the right spot because I'm really quick, and I kick open the door, and then I'm like, and I see the two of them like facing off, and I'm just like, ah, damn it.
We can probably figure out what happened just by the instant reaction.
It looks a lot like when Lily saw Sarah for the first time.
you mean full on deer in the headlights. Oh.
I'm just like standing between them, like holding my hands out, like, come on, guys. No, it's okay. Please, let's be nice.
So the person that you could step on
Yeah.
easily
the
is
mediator.
trying to hold you
That's
back.
almost the size of my left boot.
I'm not like actually touching them. I'm just holding my hands out like symbolically.
From a safe distance.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure in the middle of two tense would-be combatants is not a safe distance from anything.
I think it's not entering my mind so much. It's just like, please just get along.
Plus, they're like 10 feet apart. There's not a whole lot of space in between them.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
we're in a building that's been hit twice by shatter, so this thing
Yeah.
is probably
Yeah, we might want to get out.
barely holding on.
might come down on our heads. Yeah. Can we take a break now?
Yeah,
that's probably
this is
good.
a
That
really good
seems
time
like
to take a
great.
break. We should have done that when your gods talked to you, but I didn't think about it at that point. Okay, yeah, so let's take a break for like 5 minutes, and then we'll be right back, guys.
Okay, I'm going to try and run across the street to the vending machine. I will be fast.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
And I will mute you all so you can talk amongst yourselves if necessary. And I'll go to the break screen, and I'll play a little bit of music if I can find my screen. My cat's in my way. I can't see anything, guys.
Move your fat ass.
It's her this time, actually.
How fast can I get to across the street and back?
All right, we'll be right back. myself back on. This time I remembered. I'm so proud of myself.
Good job.
And now we're
All
back to cameras.
voices are present.
Lights, camera, action.
It's dice camera action. Haven't you seen it? If you haven't, you should, because it's really good.
I haven't seen it. I've seen it in passing.
Yeah, I didn't
I've not
like
watched
it
it.
at first, and then I wanted to figure out who one of the robot characters was. And so I had to go back to the beginning because I was like, I don't know who this person is, and they keep talking about him a lot. And so then I started watching the beginning, and I really liked it. So now I'm sort of super addicted. The robot character, Simon, their son, was originally Murderbot, by the way. He became Simon later on. At first, he was Murderbot. For many, many, many episodes.
It happens.
Murderbot
There are worse things
suddenly
to be.
becomes our son.
Well, I saw that at least 2 of you were drinking drinky drinks, so I decided to join you. So I'm day drinking in Japan.
Yay!
Woohoo!
I decided I'm not working tomorrow, so
All right.
they're
I
all
decided
elementary
food
jobs.
might
I
be
don't
more
like
appropriate.
elementary, unless there's something else that has popped up. Maybe I should check since I've gotten a whole lot of calls. Yeah.
I have to work tomorrow.
I'm just having
I
a
think
standoff
option
with the
the thing
Incredible.
about subbing is I always have the choice.
I was working until 5 minutes before we started streaming, so I'm done for now.
Perfect. See, perfect
get to work
timing
from
to
home
offset the
tomorrow.
terrible timing.
Yeah, it's all elementary. I don't want it.
Very
And at
hot.
this point, if they were going to call in sick, they probably already would have. Okay, so are you guys ready? Pick up at the standoff.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
All right. So we've got James and Rusty coming in from the back, surprised by the sudden standoff. Jeremiah standing tall, very tall, wielding mace and shield, ready to
Yes,
attack.
Mason Shield.
Ronia
Mace-
standing in between the two, tiny hands outstretched, going, guys, it's okay. And
Like
Sarah
Jeremiah's
holding a quarter
knee.
staff ready to attack and scared to death.
Okay. I don't know what to think. I cast Zone of Truth
Okay.
to make sure that I
Still
get.
too busy, just
So he starts
Some-
to cast a spell. At this point, you know what spell casting looks like.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I guess they don't
Mumbling something to
necessarily know what
himself,
I'm
moving
doing.
his hands.
I am going to panic and dive on top of Ronya.
I was about to panic and dive on top of you, so I guess that worked out.
So you panic both, dive into each other. Probably you should
Well-
both make acrobatics checks.
So we don't knock each other
So
out.
you
of
don't knock each other
skulls.
out.
Trying to remember the last time I knocked heads with someone because that fucking hurt.
It's really painful, yeah.
It really is.
So I'm seeing if you can twist midair to avoid the pain and agony.
It's a good thing the spell does not require concentration because I am now laughing.
So
You
they
would
manage
knock
not to
themselves
knock
out.
their heads
Because
together as
why
they
I wanted to
jump
have
into
first
each other, but they both crash to the floor.
Oh.
Sort of in a pile. And suddenly you feel that there is a there's super sparkly, extra sparkly, there's something happening around you. And you guys can, let's see, it's a 15-foot
Charisma
radius
saving.
sphere. So everybody's probably in it. So if you all want to make charisma saves.
Also, I'm pretty sure even if this works on us, we know what's happening.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah,
So
you do.
I rolled
totally
a
do.
6.
Okay. So if you decide to answer a question, you have to answer it truthfully.
How did I fail
Probably
that?
all of you. So, Ronya, you
No.
you can choose to answer or not as you see fit.
Also, although he knows who made it too, though.
Yeah, everybody knows what's going on. There's
Yeah.
no
But those of
surprises.
you who scored below, probably Ronya.
Of course, I'm the one who's probably going to just tell the truth anyway.
I was going to say, yeah, she's the one
You
who
have to tell the truth if you choose to answer a question. You don't have to choose to answer the question.
Yeah, no, you just can't blatantly lie.
Yeah.
You can mislead all you want.
Yeah. All right.
You can be as fey as you want to be.
Yeah. Absolutely fake. But yeah, now I'm just laughing because it's just trying to. I don't know what are you doing? I just wanted to make sure I got a straight answer of you. What is your mission? Why are you guys here?
Well, we came up here to help out because we heard that the police were having.
Came here to help out by blasting a hole in the front of the building and then almost dropping it on itself. Me and the SWAT team had it covered.
We were told you needed help.
I took out 13 of them by myself.
That's outstanding. Now I have a baker, though, who lives right down the street, who I've known for the last 13 years, who has to rebuild her entire business as the rest of this town has been in shambles.
I mean,
I appreciate your intentions.
I just point to all the non-kobold bodies.
Yeah, like if we hadn't come, how much more damage would these kobolds have done? Also, are you a tarot card?
Am I a tarot card? I obviously don't fit in your pocket. Therefore, I am probably not a tarot card.
I sort of nod at Sarah and ask her to rephrase the question.
Whose avatar are you?
I am Justice's avatar.
Justice.
You are obviously also an avatar because Justice has informed me as much.
Well, believe for justice.
You anywhere, can we?
I'm just trying to do this, okay?
Whose avatar are you?
Wheel of Fortune.
I sort of walk in a tight circle around him to see whether he has to tell the truth too. Like, is it sparkly all the way around him? Is he included in his own spell?
He is not included in
I am not included in my own spell.
But it is all around him, so it's hard to tell that way.
Okay.
It is a sphere all around him.
Okay. I'm like, so you guys.
So you came here to help. I give it to you.
We stopped and coordinated with the police department before we came in here. They sent us here to help. Okay, we didn't just come running in.
Again, I understand your intentions were fantastic.
As I'm still shaking kobold goo off my daggers.
But we're never going to get order back to this town. We keep destroying everything in the wake with an attempt to do good.
I agree with that, but
kobolds overrunning the town are order?
I feel like we took out more kobolds than we did. It's not like the collateral damage here was human lives.
Man,
it
scoreboard.
Was
we killed more than you, so deal with it.
But I mean, like,
do you know that though?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna think
you have been here for 4 minutes.
It's
you
what
think
I
you
believe.
have all the answers to everything.
I think I'm telling the truth.
You
do y'all
absolutely
actually want to describe yourselves really quickly, since
I have no idea. I know I have two short people in front of me.
Yeah, two short people in front of him.
Yeah, I'm like 6 foot tall, pretty lean, dark hair, slight features, slightly pointed ears, because I'm a half elf, and I've got some daggers that I was doing work with, and I'm like slinging some blood off of them now.
17, 16?
Yeah, we're pretty young. I'm 17.
Okay.
I'm 17, but I probably look like 11. And I'm about the size of like a elementary school kid, maybe.
No, you're smaller than that.
Yeah, I'm way
small
smaller.
Elementary school kid.
I'm tiny. I'm just itsy bitsy and kind of like Scandinavian features. And
really super pretty.
Prettiest elementary school kid I've ever seen.
Basically.
Dude.
There could be pretty children. I didn't say sexy. I said pretty.
Yeah. Get your mind out of the gutter.
All right, James, what do you look like? It's time.
Again.
He doesn't know.
He's had weeks. It is time.
Well, okay, I'll go over
That's
what I
Stephen Bailey.
already covered. Fairly tall, so he's not that much taller than me. But
Well, 7.5 feet. He's got to be a
Well, yeah.
good foot
Yeah,
taller
yes,
than you.
but the difference between me and him is a lot less than the difference between me and even Sarah.
Okay.
Well, maybe not a lot. Yeah.
But yeah,
less.
if you don't choose what you look like, I'm just going
yeah.
to choose a random weird actor that you look like.
Can't come out this
fairly
time.
tall, actually extremely well built, just because.
Because you get to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking probably black hair.
Are you a kid too?
No. Well, young, but not
You're young.
really young. No. More like early 20s.
And you look like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Except more built,
Yeah, jacked Benedict Cumberbatch.
which is a weird thing to visualize.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind
I'm
of
not
hurting
sure
my
how I
brain a
feel
little
about
bit.
that.
Benedict, if he was ripped.
You were
Okay.
eating a whole lot of protein shakes and spending all day in the gym like every other actor.
So yeah, I
Sounds like a lot of work. I got this jacked because there was a magical occurrence that happened and my scrawny ass turned into this, but good for you.
You mean the Incredible Hulk?
I'm genuinely sorry about smashing up the place, but I really do feel like we did more good than harm here, taking out this. Look at how many people these things killed. We stopped a lot of
Yeah,
them.
I mean, there's bodies in here, man. This place is a write-off anyway.
It's gotta be a health code violation.
I mean,
Yes.
I love donuts.
It's
and I'm not-
absolutely right up because I'm sure the IRS is up and fully functional at the moment.
You know
And in
what?
no way, shape, or form does this neighborhood have to eat tomorrow. I mean, I know half of
Dude,
them are not out of town.
You
but-
want to eat donuts cooked in
No, I don't.
the
wanna eat
butcher shop?
cooked
Anyway,
Hannibal
like, are
Lecter's
you?
kitchen?
You two aren't gonna kill each other right here and now, right?
Maybe.
Right.
Please.
in- Yeah,
Please.
she's done.
She's only got a 50% going rate of restraining herself at this point.
Hey, Bugsy. I'm 33%. Thank you.
Avatars.
You're right. Well, she wasn't personally there with Leo, I guess.
Yeah, she never actually met him in person, so that
Yeah,
doesn't
but I thought
count.
it was an avatar, and I chose to stay out of that fight, so that got to count for something.
Yeah, we didn't take you with us because we're smart.
I chose not to go.
Sure.
See,
At that point, you had a
Other
0% rate, so
Yeah,
it was
we've
a really
met-
good idea of us to leave you behind.
By the way,
Uh,
Mr. Huge Man, what's your name? I'm Ronya.
Hi, Ronya. I'm Jeremiah.
Okay. Just for the record, our avatar person has decided that she's not going to kill anybody just because she was told to by some random god who's using us humans and, well, people who used to be humans as their playthings. And we're only going to do it if it seems necessary to help people. So I really hope you're on the same side.
So if you start something, I will try to kick your ass and probably get squished in the process.
Your logic, while it seems
Yes.
fundamentally sound, I'm still trying to determine also the end game here, but more importantly, I'm a little taken back. You've met multiple avatars.
Yeah, we've met 3 total.
Killed one,
they-
allied
they
with one.
survive.
They all
Yeah.
been here in the Seattle area.
They've all been in
One was-
Washington.
Yeah.
In central
I'm
Washington.
just trying to figure out how widespread this thing is. Because
I mean, I
there's
heard that.
multiple avatars all here in the Seattle area.
Yeah, that is weird that they're not like
I
all over
mean-
the world.
Well, they did say we'd be drawn to each other. At least my god did.
Yeah, but there's a difference between drawn to each other and already being in the same place.
They might have decided this was ground zero. I mean, who knows?
Maybe the Stanley Cup is located in Seattle. I don't know.
You're
But yes, we've
obviously not a
I
hockey
believe
fan,
we're
are you?
the 5th we know about.
The 5th we might know about.
You are the first I have encountered.
Where did you come from?
I have been here in Seattle my entire life, except for college. I went to Stanford. Came back.
Wonderful. I leave California to go to college in Seattle. He leaves Seattle to go to college.
Yeah, that's a little too much to be a coincidence.
So, have you been looking, or what have you been doing?
I have been trying to restore order to this town ever since people came and started running, ransack, doing whatever in the world that they want to do. It's not just people; it's the monsters, it's the everything, trying to make sense of it all.
I approve of that goal. But I've been looking more on the long term of trying to figure out what. Well, I guess we know what's causing it, but trying to figure out how to revert it. As opposed to just dealing with the current daily day-to-day stuff.
I agree that we need to look long term. There can't just be a immediate solution fixing the problem that's right in front of us without worrying about what's going on tomorrow.
It's where our gods figure into this.
Speaking of which, we still need to figure out where in the world these kobolds are coming from. Or these things.
Yeah. Do all
I say at
monsters...
least for the moment, we all seem to be in agreement that whatever's happening here is not in the best interest of society. So I say whatever differences we may or may not have, we put them aside until we figure out what in the world is causing this. Can we at least agree on that?
All about that.
Deal.
All right.
I'm going to put my quarterstaff back to a rest position.
After she does that, I put my daggers away.
And I know they're telling the truth because I still have Zone of Truth gone. So.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I put my shield on my back and my mace away as well.
And we haven't even been evasive with our answers.
Oh.
By the way, do you know whether any of obviously this monsters and the magic and all that started at the same time as whatever this ridiculous war thing is, but do you know whether for example, these things that we just fought, these lizards, were they sent by a specific god as a strategy in this war, or are they just sort of side effects?
Are any of the monsters? Well, the zombies maybe.
Were they are they here for a reason? Are they also pawns of the gods that they're sending in for some reason, or are they just sort of randomly here?
Do I know any of this?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking the DM.
Oh.
No.
Could just...
No.
You probably
don't have it.
less than them.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. I came here as part of the SWAT response to the lizard problem that was reported.
Do your superiors know where the lizards seem to be coming from? Maybe we can track down their source and figure out what's going on with them.
I think they said that we're emanating from a park just south of here.
Should we go look?
Yeah, probably
Yes.
Clear that place out to stop
Happy
this once and
time.
for all.
All right.
By the way,
who wants to go
you
smash
guys
some lizards?
Did you guys outside? You got the ones who were running away off the roof, right?
There were two still on the roof when I made my dash to come inside.
We got the two that were running from us.
Yeah, we got the two in the kitchen.
There
I
might
got
be two more that
slightly
left.
distracted
So
by the tiny avatar, so I there were two.
Hey,
there were two more.
what do you call it? Tiny.
If they have a home
bugger?
base anyway, then we're probably going to have to catch up to them regardless. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm just saying they might have heard about us because I think two of them got away, but I don't know if that'll make much of a difference.
Yeah, I know there's another SWAT team around here somewhere. Okay, can one of you guys radio in, see if anybody got eyes on the two other people on the roof?
Yeah, of course. And they kind of go back into the other room. They've just been totally confused this whole time.
I start checking the kobold bodies to see if there's anything on them of interest.
Okay. You find a bunch of random junk for the most part. They're carrying just some of them are carrying sticks, some of them are carrying pretty rocks maybe that they thought, I don't know, or just useful rocks, you can't really tell.
I will take the rocks.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I would load them up in one of the newt pouches I still have, or the fire salamander pouches I still have.
Okay. You find a number of coins that don't quite, or maybe coins that don't quite look like the ones that you had found from the fire newts, but they're a little more similar to that than modern coinage.
Take all of those.
Okay. And you find one of them has like wrapped up in cloth, like a hilt from a broken sword.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
cool.
exciting.
I grab it and like start looking at it.
Okay.
I'm looking around to see if there's like a covered shelf or back room that has any donuts or pastries that aren't completely nastied up.
Okay.
Well, you only destroyed the center, so anything
so
around the
towards
edge
back
has
of
the
room.
potential.
Like where there's like
Yeah.
a back counter, you actually do find like there's a little like glass cover over some donuts that seem to
I
be
tried-
Didn't actually shatter?
Uh-huh.
That didn't actually shatter?
didn't actually
Yeah.
shatter, yeah.
So
It's
There
like
was
the only
glass
thing
inside
left
that
in
was
the room.
unshattered?
I grabbed some of the stuff they'd normally wrap it in to give to customers and take enough to give to all the kids back at Pew's place, like Rusty's family and
Like 4 of
Elaine.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
The strawberry filling get on the outside? What happened?
I specifically said that we're not nastied up. All right.
And all of a sudden, Rusty, you and actually the SWAT team's radios all kind of come on like, there are sightings over in Newcastle of flying creatures that may or may not be hostile.
Flying creatures. Nice. Okay.
Well, you all want to check it out?
Shouldn't
We're
we at
gonna
least
learn how to
finish up
fly.
here first?
I mean,
You want
And
to check out the park
The SWAT
first?
team is just kind of, they're going to do whatever you do, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
do I know that Newcastle is not the same place as the park we were just talking about?
You are from Seattle. Make a history check. I mean, you probably do, but
I mean,
maybe you're just
if I
really
don't,
slow.
I super don't.
You
I'm
don't.
gonna
You have
take
no
out
idea.
my-
It might very well
I'm
be
gonna
the
take
park.
out
It's
my
probably the park.
big stupid red.
Yeah, I don't
notebook.
know where Newcastle is, but I'm
Let's-
from here.
Shall we figure out, where all this stuff is, and then maybe take on whatever next thing?
Get out your
Yeah.
It's
map,
up to
Rusty.
you.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, well, we're
What
we're
park?
here. The reports are saying that the park just south of here is where all this is coming from. Like, we are already here. Newcastle's not going anywhere. I imagine I would know where Newcastle is, or at least looking at the map.
Probably.
Is Newcastle on the map that I
Well,
have
why don't
of
you
this
make a
slope
history
there?
check?
Okay. Oops. I have two computers. I'm clicking on the wrong mouse. Expecting
Yeah,
things to
that
happen. on the other
Yeah,
one.
you
Happens a
absolutely know
lot.
where Newcastle is. If
Okay.
you don't know where Newcastle is, it's like way down, like on the other end of the lake from where you are.
Okay, so it's not like right next to where we are.
It's really not
Oh.
very close at all.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, if it's
Yeah,
super
we're not-
far away,
we're-
then.
Yeah.
I would imagine that Newcastle can wait. I mean, there's obviously a problem right here where we are now that we need to take
That's
care
what
of
I was
first.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The lizards before flying monkeys?
Lizards before flying newts, I thought, but
flying something or others.
flying somethings. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
We also
Yes,
haven't
sure,
even
don't
been
the flying monkeys.
confirmed to be hostile.
Did I ever hear anything back from the SWAT people on the fleeing people? And
You got, so he comes back in. They didn't see anyone fleeing. They don't know where he went.
okay,
They
I
might
think
have gone to ground somewhere.
Well,
Okay.
if there's a nest emanating from this park, that would be priority.
I am inclined to agree with you.
And they might be running back there anyway.
Shall we go investigate?
Sounds sensible to me.
yeah.
After
let's
you.
do it.
All right. Team 4
No.
on me.
Literally, after you. You're going in front of me.
All right, so I take my SWAT team, head them out, start heading down toward the park.
Okay. So as you make your way through the like this sort of police cordon that's not really a very good cordon at all, but they're doing something.
The two cars with the 50-foot gap in between them.
Yeah, pretty much. You get sort of stopped by the police people who like stop and talk to you for a minute. And like as you're talking, another one comes running up from like back further from somewhere. You can't really tell. And stops and whispers at one of the two that are kind of in the area talking to you. And that one turns and looks at all of you. Says you're under arrest.
Wait, what?
And that
what?
is where we're stopping for tonight.
Wait, who just turned to look at us?
The police officer.
A different cop than the cops we're with?
Yeah.
Fantastic. The cops just arrested the SWAT team. This is going to go well.
I was like, we're with the cops.
Not the SWAT team.
No.
I looked at you four
Ah.
and said you're under arrest.
Oh, uh-oh, wait, this might not be related to today's shenanigans. Oh, dear.
Now I'm trying to think what we did that might have been arrest worthy.
Maybe
No,
What
Really?
you
Yeah.
did? Are you
Have it
serious?
like no, that's the problem. There's too many options.
Yeah, okay, there's that. I thought you were like playing innocent. Like we've not done anything.
like, what could we possibly have done?
No, I'm like, are they from here?
What do they know about?
Actually, after everything we've done, they're like, you guys looted a new age hippie shop.
Yeah, I was gonna say we looted a hippie shop. We raided cars.
Well, that's right.
We
I mean-
destroyed an entire compound cult.
I'm thinking that might be it.
So that's where we
You'll
draw the
find
line.
out
Okay.
next week. Okay, touched.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you, Josh, for playing. It's exciting to have somebody new around for a bit. And
fun.
you will be able to play again next week, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Awesome.
Awesome.
We'll see what happens with this crazy avatar situation. And the kobolds and the arrest. And what's our very mysterious Goliath going to do about the arrest? He seems to be on the side of the law. All right.
We'll go with the Incredible Hulk.
Other than that, is there anything you guys want to talk about before we go? Any shout outs? Anything?
Yep, pretty boring in Des Moines.
Yeah, you guys are the most exciting people ever.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. This is fun. It's my first time using Roll20, and this is awesome.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Absolutely awesome.
The only issue I have with it, and hey, for chat, this is an issue I have with Roll20, is that I own all the physical books. Physical book. But if I want to like access things on Roll20, I have to buy them again on Roll20, which is fine. I understand they have to make a living. But it sort of sucks because I can't afford to buy them twice or 3 times if I'm on D&D Beyond. The one cool thing, if you guys ever decide that you want to like all work together, is if we're part of a campaign together, anyone who buys the books, everybody can share any of the books.
Oh, that is
cool.
Oh,
So that
cool.
is a cool thing about Roll20. And if anybody feels like tipping for the game, that'd be a great thing. Anyway, yeah, so that's the only problem I have is that it's kind of annoying. Like I have to write in all the spells and all the monsters and all the everything. And if I have,
That'd be awesome if they could do like a
like,
combo
have
pack,
'em.
so you could have access to, you know,
think they
if you buy the book,
do.
then you could also
Oh,
get
yeah.
access
You
to.
do live.
That would be
to
nice. I think
D&D
they talked
Beyond
about it,
and
but they're like
Roll20
such all different companies that have like these internet versions.
And there's probably
Yeah.
licensing issues and all that.
Yeah, but if somebody coordinated it all, I'm sure it could happen. Because I know at least, like I played fantasy sports, and there's sites that do discounts on multiple sites because they're bundled together through like a third party. That'd be kind of something worth.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
I've heard
someone who
somebody
has
talk
way more
about it
time
with
than me.
D&D Beyond, specifically, like that they might come up with something, but they aren't there yet.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anything about Roll20, but it would be nice because
Yeah.
I could just like drag and drop monsters, and they would have all their stats and stuff if I had the monster manual. I don't have the monster manual.
The monster manual sitting in front of you, but that does no good.
Right? Yeah, I have to copy everything.
It just
if I
means you
want
have to manually impute it all.
Right.
Impute.
Yes, I have to impute it all.
Bite me.
All right. Anyway, guys.
Einstein, get her.
Thanks
He
for playing
won't bite
tonight. Thanks
me.
for hanging out. Those of you who watch my stream regularly, I will more than likely be streaming tomorrow because I will more than likely not be working. But if I do work, then obviously I won't be streaming. And we will be back for more Fate Touched a week from today. Same time, same place. Oh, no, different time, same place, because we'll actually be on time next week, more than likely. Sorry about being late, everybody. That was me.
Was that Josh's fault?
No, it was my fault. It was 100% my fault.
Okay.
Actually, it was my parents' fault. It was not my fault.
Oh, that's fair.
I was picking someone up from the airport because they had to have somebody to drive their car home because neither of them can drive right now.
Ah.
And so I picked up one of their friends who had happened to have been on vacation at the airport and brought him back to the car so he could drive the car back to where they live. So,
fair enough. All right.
I was planning to get in until like right before we were supposed to go online, so it didn't quite work out right. But, you know, that's all right. So anyway, that should not be the case next week, so there shouldn't be any issues. Yeah, so anyway, if you are new to the channel and enjoyed yourself, I apologize for the fact that I was muted for the first third or so of the stream. Feel free to hit the follow button on your way out, and or follow me on Twitter, where every now and then I remember to tweet when I'm going to be online. There's also a Discord where you can come hang out, and a little more often I remember to say when I'm not going to be online there. And that's about it. Hearts to everybody for being super awesome, cool, wonderful people. And we will see you soon. I can't see anything, my damn cat. I'm like trying to go to the mixer so I can make you guys be mute and stuff, and it's not working. And there's a cute dog. Hey. All right, guys. I'm gonna go some music. I'm gonna mute y'all, and yeah, that's about it. If I can remember what I'm
Later,
doing.
y'all.
I can't even find my OBS. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. All right. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.